All right. Welcome once again to Sinbin Stream for another basketball game in the second game of the Friday night doubleheader for the WNBA. Tonight in the nightcap, Seattle Storm in Las Vegas to take on the Aces. Both teams' records are the same at 16 and 14. And we are 2 minutes from tip off. So should be underway momentarily, and we can go through the starters if they've got it here. Surprisingly, you know what? I'll just read them off of Twitter. I saw they had them. So I'll do that. No major injuries. The season series, let's see. The Aces won the first one in Seattle June. Or no, wait a minute. Storm won the first game in May. 1-0, 1-1. Yeah, 2-1 Storm. Okay. No major injuries, I believe, for either team. Although Brittany Sykes is a game time decision. So although that was yesterday. All right, we'll go over the lineups ourselves then. Nalissa Smith, Jackie Young, Gray, Bell, and Asia Wilson for the Aces, and for the visiting Storm, Ezzy Magbagor, Erica Wheeler, Skylar Diggins, Gabby Williams, and Nneka Ogwumike. That's your starters. All right, should just about be set for the tip-off. And yeah, here, I'll get the poll going right away. All right, there we go. Got the poll ready. Let's see. All right, tap is underway. All right. All the way to the basket. Gabby Williams misses it, though, from the right side. Defensive rebound, and Jackie Young out to Gray. So favored by 1 at home, Seattle, according to FanDuel. Over-under of 163.5. All right. Jumper from Asia Wilson is good. It's a 2-0 lead. The Aces are in black going right to left. Storm are in white with a little bit of green on the side and the top. Diggins, left side to Gabby Williams. 9:10 to go. Gabby Williams down low. Ogwumike, left baseline jumper is good. Under 9 to go. Where is the play-by-play? There we go. Apologies on that. Down in the paint, Asia Wilson gets it to Jackie Young. They kick it out. Nalissa Smith drives to the basket, puts it up, and good. And did she get... Yeah, now they do the starting lineups. Good thing I already went through them. Was there a whistle and a foul, or are we missing game action here? There was a foul on Wheeler at 8:43. All right, free throw is up. No good. Rebound to the Storm. Erica Wheeler brings it up. All right, Magbagor over to Diggins. Diggins, screen by Ogumake, but gets it back. Magbagor for three. Nails it from the top of the arc. 5-4 Storm with the 1-point lead. And a three, I think, by Bell was no good and out of bounds off the Aces. Smith, I believe, at 8. Oh, shoot, what was the time? They took it down already. All right, into the front court. That is Diggins to Magbagor. Left side, Gabby Williams for three. In and out, no good. Jackie Young with the rebound. All right, that is Asia Wilson. Wilson kicks it out. Asia Wilson gets it back and puts up a left baseline jumper at 6-4. 6-5, sorry. 6-5 Aces. 7:40 to go. Wheeler out to Ogumake over to Gabby Williams. Gets it to Wheeler. 10 to shoot. Magbagor holds it for Diggins. 5 to shoot. Diggins, Magbagor to the basket. What a feed by Diggins and an easy layup for Magbagor. As we head, let's see, to Jackie Young, kicks it out to Bell. Nalissa Smith, fake to three, steps in, hits the left base or the right baseline jumper to make it a 1-point Aces lead. Again, both teams 16 and 14, big game for both, with 14 games to go, including this one. Wheeler in some trouble, finally gets it to Magbagor. Make that Ogumake, now to Diggins. Diggins guarded by Asia Wilson. Wheeler for three, no good. And Asia Wilson rebound. And the 1-point lead for the Aces. Excuse me. And that's Gray. Gray dribbling around a Wilson screen. And what's the call at 6:28? Got a whistle. 6:28. Let's see what we got. Gray, an offensive foul, I guess on the screen or away from the ball because I didn't see it. And Brittany Sykes is checked in, so slim, looking slim even in the white jersey for the Storm. She has the ball, guarded by Bell, all the way to the basket, banks it, no good. Defensive rebound, Nalissa Smith, 6:10 to go in the first. Right side, Jackie Young for three. It's good. 11-7 Aces. Under 6 to go in the first quarter. Diggins. Diggins to Magbagor for three. It's good. It's a 1-point game in the early going. Magbagor wide open and nailed the three from just out the left of the top of the arc. All right, Gray to Young. Young guarded by Diggins. Waiting, 10, 9, 8 to shoot. Picked up her dribble, nowhere to go. Finally gets it to Asia Wilson. Her shot is blocked by Diggins. Another shot to beat the shot clock is no good. And Gabby Williams with the ball, left side. Down to Ogumake. Another left baseline jumper is good. It's 12-11 Storm. 5:11 to go in the first. We got a whistle and I believe a timeout on the court. Becky Hammond probably unhappy with the Aces. And it is a timeout. All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching along with me. Hope you're having a great Friday night. Let's take a look at the poll. We got Storm and 6 votes. So, what, 4-2 Storm over the Aces in the early goings of the poll. And earlier tonight, coming up tomorrow and this weekend, put the schedule up for you. What to expect here on Sinbin Stream. And earlier tonight on Sinbin Stream, the Liberty beat the Wings 88-77. Wings were down big, came back twice, but too little too late. They got within, I think, 3 in the fourth quarter, but that's as close as they got. And in a thriller in Minneapolis, the Lynx hold on 80-76 over the Washington Mystics, which the Mystics made a couple trades, kind of seemingly giving up on a shot at the playoffs or just didn't like their personnel. They traded away Sykes to the Storm in exchange for Clark and I think a first-round pick and another player who I think they just cut or released. And they also traded Edwards to Connecticut Sun for J.C. Sheldon and the right to swap picks because both teams had other teams' first-round picks, I think, next year. And I think another player as well that was probably cut or, released. So, all right. And if you didn't hear earlier, the Fever got more bad news on the injury front. They lost 2 point guards in the game last night. Colson tore her left ACL. She's gone for the year. And Ari McDonald broke a bone in her right foot. So she is also out for the rest of the season. And we'll see you tomorrow night for Sparks Valkyries at 7:30 Central. We'll keep an eye on Sky Fever, and Angel Reese will be out with her back issue, we already know, and Caitlin Clark probably not going to return until next week if I saw the timeline correct. All right, looks like we're about set to get back underway. Bell sits and Jewel Lloyd checks in. They bring Lloyd in off the bench now. She's been doing much better coming off the bench, and Bell's starting in place of her. All right. Inbounds pass. And Gray brings it into the front court. Down by 1 for the Aces. All right. Gets it to Asia Wilson. Now Young. 8 to shoot to Nalissa Smith. In the paint. Kicks it out. 3 by Gray, I believe. Or was that Jewel Lloyd? It was Gray. 4:45 to go in the first. And now the Aces lead by 3. Good night. Love you. Diggins to Magbagor. So Sykes to Diggins. Diggins to... She gets it back. Her 3 is short. Nalissa Smith on the rebound. 4:27 to go in the first quarter. 2 for 4 for 3 from 3 for Seattle. 2 for 3 from 3 for Las Vegas. Jewel Lloyd, right side. They get it to Asia Wilson, right baseline. She drives to the paint, lays it up, no good. Got her own rebound and put it in. And I think Diggins is hurt, and the Seattle coach is furious at 4:05. Something happened in the paint. Let me listen in to the TV coverage. And they might have called a foul, too. It's 16-12 Aces. Oh, my gosh. Jackie Young gave a forearm shiver to Ogumake and Diggins. She, took out 2 players at once. So, Magbagor... Well, nothing came of that, I guess. And Asia Wilson got fouled and makes the 3-point play. Unbelievable. Jackie Young just out there knocking people down, apparently, and no call. Wheeler with the ball all the way to the basket. Easy layup from the left side. 17-14. Did the Liberty played well today? No, well, they won 88-77. They start out 10 for 11 from the field. Lefty layup, no good by Asia Wilson. And up ahead to Sykes. Sykes finds, nope, she throws it away. Gray with the ball, but we got a whistle at 3:31. What is this call now? Sounds like more 7-day contracts for the Fever. Yeah, exactly. Not sure what this last call was, but yeah, they'll need to sign some point guards before tomorrow. That's a tough spot to come into. You get injured on you lose 2 people Thursday night, and you need 2 fresh players by Saturday night. They called Sykes for a foul after the turnover. I don't know. The announcers seemed to think she was holding. Oh, it was a transition. Yeah. Once the Liberty at full strength, they're gonna be. Yeah, exactly. They're so the free throw was good. It's 18-14 now, and the Aces ball. So yeah, they were still without Breanna Stewart, Sabali, and Burke. So yeah, but Dallas was without Paige Beckers. She had a back injury. So take it for what you will. You know, they were up 19 in the second quarter, I think, and had to hold on. Young with the ball by the free throw line, throws it away, trying to hit somebody in the corner. 3:19 to go, first quarter. Becky Hammond looks none too pleased for the Aces head coach. All right, 3:15 to go in the first. Malunga in the game picks up her dribble to Wheeler, to Magbagor, now to Sykes. Sykes, pass, Gabby Williams, 3, left side, it's good. 1-point game, and Sykes gets an assist at 2:55 here to go in the first. All right, Jackie Young to Asia Wilson, over to Evans. Evans dribbles, gets it back to Wilson. Wilson inside the free throw line, jump shot, no good. Defensive rebound, outlet pass to Gabby Williams. That was Magbagor on the rebound. To Malunga, who missed an easy layup from the left side. Jackie Young, right side. I think that's Jewel Lloyd who missed the 3. Malunga, defensive rebound. Gabby Williams. Under 2:20 to go in the first. Gabby on the right side, guarded by Evans. Almost gets it stolen. Sykes has it. She goes all the way to the basket, lays it up, no good. Gustafson rebound out to Evans, over to either Gray or Lloyd. Asia Wilson under the basket, has to kick it out to Young. Young back to Wilson. Turns, drives to the right, misses it. Back tap by Gustafson all the way out to Jackie Young. 12, now 10 to shoot. Bounce pass stolen. I think that's Magbagor. Bounce pass to Sykes. Sykes left side, misses another layup. Sykes just off target here. 1:40 to go in the first. Lots of back and forth, not many buckets. Jumper from the free throw line, no good. Gustafson on the offensive rebound, kicks it out. Evans missed the shot. Jewel Lloyd from 3, I believe, on the right side. It was Jewel Lloyd, right baseline. It's hard for me to see these gray numbers with white outlines on the black jersey sometimes in the far corner. At least we're not high up in the rafters here in Las Vegas like we were in Dallas. All right, Wheeler kicks it out. Right baseline jumper for 3. No good. Jewel Lloyd rebound. 1 minute remaining in the first. Left side, Evans. Evans to Wilson. Wilson in the paint. Jumper over Malunga. No good. Malunga, defensive rebound. Hands it to Wheeler. 45 seconds to go in the first. Oh, let me catch up on the play-by-play. Haven't done that in a while. Sorry about that. All right, right side, Wheeler picked up her dribble, finds Malunga from the free throw line. The jumper's no good. She gets an offensive rebound. 3 is short, I think, by... Oh, it was Sykes. I thought it might be Wheeler, but it's Sykes. They got a couple. They actually have 3 people on the court with headbands. I mean, I can tell Malunga because she's taller, but Wheeler and Sykes' height aren't too much different. 5 to shoot. 4, 3 to the basket. Asia Wilson with the easy layup with 5.7 to go. 23-17 at the buzzer. Gabby Williams misses, so it's a 6-point Aces lead after the first 10 minutes. Just was a 1-point game, a mini 5-0 run by the Aces to close out the first quarter. All right, let me catch up on the chat here. Let's see. Once the Liberty, yeah, we just talked about Stewart will be by end of August. Okay. Sykes missed 2 easy layups. Yep, Gal, that's true. They said that Brianna will be back end of August. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no reason to rush her back either. Let her heal. They got Meesum in. I think she's helped settle the Liberty down. All right, yeah, we'll take a quick look at the box score. There's a bit of back and forth there. What am I looking at? Oh, biggest lead was only 1 for Seattle, 6 for the Aces right now. 1 time tied and 6 lead changes. Yeah, Sykes is 0 for 4 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3. She has 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 foul. So she has played 6:28. Magbagor has played all 10 minutes for Seattle. They've only used 2 people off the bench so far. Storm shooting 36.8, 3 of 9 from 3. No free throws yet. 3 fouls. 1 foul against the Aces. Yeah, Jackie Young knocked down 2 players at the same time. Didn't get called for a foul. Liberty should beat the Lynx on Sunday. I don't know about that. Although without Nafisa Collier and with them struggling against the Mystics tonight, yeah. Carrington seems to be helping out with points off the bench, but yeah. They can't count on Alana Smith going off for however many points she had tonight, like 25 or something. All right, Asia Wilson leads all scorers with 9. The Aces, I said, yeah, 2 for 3, 3 of 5 from 3, 9 of 19 from the field. Leading scorer for the Storm, Magbagor, with 8 points in 10 minutes. Aces have used a little bit more of their bench, I think. Yeah. They've used 4 players off the bench. I don't know if Nye played the other night. She should be healthy. I think Stokes as well. Jackie Young and Asia Wilson played all 10 minutes as well. All right, just about set for the second quarter. Thanks, Galchino. Thanks, Maddox. Thanks, Half Pint Too Short, for commenting. Really helps. I appreciate it. You think the Liberty could beat the Lynx? Sure. I mean, we'll see, you know. Collier's tough to beat. Let's see how she is after she comes back from a sprained right ankle. So, you know, she might not be the same. 9:53 to go in the second quarter. And apparently we got a whistle and a timeout because, no, we don't. We went full screen on the interview. No idea what just happened. Malunga with the rebound. Great work, Ion. Great work there. Full screen on an interview while the clock's rolling. Missed shot, out of bounds, off Malunga at 9:30. So no baskets yet here in the second quarter. Ion finally getting their act together. Oh, boy. Into right side. Looks like Evans to Gray. 4-1 turnovers, Aces, though. All right, Gray, left side, left baseline. Jumper, no good. Tip to Malunga. She'll get it to Gabby Williams. And Gabby directing traffic on the left side. Guarded by Gray. Picks up the dribble. Gets it to... Oh, that's Mitchell. Mitchell was game time decision today. Now Erica Wheeler from the free throw line. The jumper is good. 23-19 Aces. 8:45. That is Evans getting a screen from Smith. 12 to shoot. Drive. Left side. No foul. Malunga with the rebound off the missed shot. Gabby Williams dribbles right side. Turnaround jumper in the paint. Off the rim. No good, but a foul. And Nye in the game doesn't like the call. Apparently it was against her. I didn't realize she had subbed in. Guess they didn't have the subs ready. Yep, Nye's first foul. Gabby Williams at the line shooting 2. Lengths are good, but yeah, it's hard to beat the depth that, especially with Miesemann now, just another weapon for the Liberty. All right, Gabby makes the first one. One more. Second free throw. That's good as well. 23-21. Inbounds pass. 2-point game. 4-0 Storm here in the second quarter so far. 8:10 to go in the second quarter. 10 to shoot. Evans to Gray for 3. No good. Back iron and off the backboard. Melissa Smith with the rebound. It gets stolen, though. That's Mitchell with the ball into the front court, right side. Dribble between the legs, in the paint. Kicks it out to Gabby. She'll back it up. They still have 15 to shoot. Wheeler right side for a long 2. She makes it. 6-0 run to start the second quarter, and the game is tied now. 7:40 to go in the second. Hey, the Golden State Valkyries are going all the way, right, Gal? We got to think positive. All right. Gray, guarded by Williams, pulls back for 2. Free throw line extended and buries the jumper. Nothing but net. 7:20 to go. Hey, Wolfie's here. Hey, Wolfie. Good evening to you as well. Thanks for checking in. Oh, Sinbin admin too. Sorry about that. Wheeler, right baseline jumper. It hit the rim twice and finally fell, and I just gave them 2 baskets. I'll fix the score. Sorry about that. 25 all. 6:55 to go. Looks like Evans with the ball. To the basket. Floats a jumper. It hits the back iron and falls in. 27-25 Aces. 6:42 to go. Was that Evans or was that somebody else? Yeah, it was Evans. That's her first basket. Wheeler with the ball around a Malunga screen, but we got a whistle and a foul at 6:33. Yes, thanks, Sinbin admin. Hello. And good evening to you, Wolfie. I said, Gal, we got to think positive. The Golden State Valkyries are going all the way. They're the team to beat. They're tough to beat. I mean, in my heart of hearts, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that's it. I was saying Volks all the way. I said we got to think positive. The Volks are going to be the team to beat. Sykes misses another shot from 3. And left side, Evans now with the ball. In the paint, turnaround jumper, Alyssa Smith buries it. 29-25. 6:10 to go in the second quarter. And let me catch up on the play-by-play here. Pass to Malunga in the paint. Fadeaway jumper. Back iron, no good. Alyssa Smith with the rebound. Out to Evans. Evans lob pass to Asia Wilson. Jumper with the left hand is good in the paint. So pair of 6-0 runs, I feel like, here. And just as soon as Seattle had tied it, we get a 8-2 run and a 6-point lead for the Aces with 5:49 timeout on the court. Yeah, the problem with the Storm is the bench. They're just starting to trust Malunga off the bench, but it's like beyond her, it's like their depth I think is questionable. I really like Malunga, like I said. They rely heavily on 4 of their 5 starters to do the scoring. So far, Sykes is not doing anything to help the offense. 0 for 5 from the field. 0 for 2 for 3. Yeah, because their bench, I don't know. Mitchell doesn't score much. I don't know how much scoring Sykes is going to do. Like I said, beyond the starting five and Malunga, their depth is questionable. Aces, I do like the Aces bench. Lloyd now coming off the bench. Gustafson's pretty good. Evans, Nye's all right, But they do rely heavily on Asia Wilson, and why wouldn't you? Smith's been all right. I still like Jackie Young. Bell doesn't score much. So you're relying heavily on Gray, Young, Smith, and Wilson, really, to do the scoring. All right, let me, let's see. Oh, yeah, Wolfie. Yeah. Colson tore her left ACL. Her left ankle kind of rolled, and that one looked bad live last night. And Ari McDonald broke a bone in her right foot. I don't remember seeing that injury or if she left the game early, but yeah, so they lost 2 point guards for the rest of the season. They can't get Caitlin Clark back soon enough, but they only have the Sky tomorrow, a Sky team without Angel Reese again. So yeah, I did see that. Thanks though, in case I hadn't. Yep, Storm our first round exit possibly. Yeah, that does stink for the Fever. Yeah, don't have enough offense. Yeah, both these teams. Yeah, I think Aces. Yeah, the top four in the W are looking stronger and stronger as the season wears on. Between the Lynx, Liberty, Dream, and Mercury. Mercury look really tough to beat when they're healthy. They played well without when Sabali was injured, but if you didn't hear, Thomas got her third straight triple-double last night. First time in WNBA history that's happened. She's the only one with back-to-back triple-doubles. All right. Diggins to Ogumake. She goes to the paint, misses the shot. Looks like she was fouled at 5:31, maybe by Asia Wilson. It is. Wilson's first. Ogumake at the line shooting two. Magbagor just checked in for Malunga. Missed on the first free throw by Ogumake. Dream or Mercury? Give me the Mercury. Depends, when's Ryan Howard going to be healthy again, too? That's the problem. But, yeah, the Mercury look tough to beat, especially at home. And that's a throwaway and a turnover. Gray missed Jackie Young cutting to the basket. Bad pass. She owned up to it. She knew it was her fault. Diggins to Wheeler. Wheeler dribbles left side. Around a screen, finds a cutter to the basket, can't get the shot up in the air, and they're going to finally call a jump ball at 5:09. You could say just about any team's tough to beat at home. I mean, of the playoff teams, but except for the Sparks. The Sparks are a much better road team than they are home team. The Dream are 2-0 versus the Mercury. I'd have to check. I don't know. And Gal misses her trips to Vegas. I'm impressed with the Mercury at home. But, yeah, the Dream are going to provide matchup problems for anybody. We'll see. I don't know how long Griner is out. What do we got here? 5:09 to go. Oh, we do have a jump ball. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thought they were maybe changing the call for a second. It's going to be Gray versus Ogumake, number 3 versus number 3. Tip is control. Oh, it went to Magbagor. Diggins to Wheeler. 3 to shoot, and Wheeler back iron on a 3, tipped, and I think off the Storm with 4:59 to go. Yep. Ooh, somebody's got some glittery or sparkly shoes. Looks like it's Nalissa Smith. They just zoomed in on him. Gray with pink shoes over to Jackie Young, who has even brighter pink shoes because Gray has pink on the bottom and black on the top. Young all the way to the basket, left side, easy layup. Man, defense got lost in the cycle there, or the spin cycle. Wheeler to Diggins, who has pink shoes. Wheeler has like bluish shoes. Sorry, I'll stop about the shoes. Left side three by Sykes is finally good. She finally gets her first points as a member of the 2025 Seattle Storm. 4-point game. Jewel Lloyd with the ball. Passes to Asia Wilson. Tries to get a screen for Asia Wilson. The ball's knocked away. They say it was tipped. There's only 6 to shoot. 5. Jackie Young in the corner. 3, 2. Fadeaway jumper. No good. But off of do we got a foul? That is a foul, I think, coming up on the Aces. That I know that ref. Oh, no, I think it's on the Storm. That was Catherine Chang on the call. We also have Amy Bonner and Tony Patillo. All right, inbounds pass. Sorry, I got to catch up the clock. Asia Wilson for 3 from the left side. And it's a 7-point Aces lead with 3:40 to go. All right, Diggins into the front court. Pass to Magbagor. Magbagor hands to Gabby Williams. Drive to the basket. Shot is blocked off of her foot. And Jackie Young with the ball. Guarded by Diggins. Jackie Young pulls up inside the paint. No good. Looked like it was going to be a defensive rebound, but Ogumake crumples to the ground. Who'd they say it was off? What's this call here? They're showing a replay of Asia Wilson's 3. Oh, come on, Ion. What's the call here at 3:17? Okay, it's a foul on Jackie Young, her first. All right, into the front court. They get it to Ogumake. 3:10 to go. Steal, though, by Gray. Bounce pass to Asia Wilson in the paint. Back iron, no good. Alyssa Smith had it and knocked it out of bounds at 3:02. A little bit sloppy with the ball there, Seattle. They were lucky they didn't pay for it. Was that Gray with the steal? I think so. Then Alyssa Smith lost it out of bounds. And now the Storm lose out of bounds. They were showing a replay and completely missed the play. They came back to live action, and there's a loose ball going out of bounds, and it was off of Seattle. Great coverage as usual, Ion. And we got a timeout on the court. Yeah, Magbagor turned it over. 2:52 to go, second quarter, opening half, and it's a 7-point lead. All right, let me get back. Dream beat the Mercury twice there. Oh, okay, and they played this Sunday, which is third matchup. Okay, Sunday. Yeah, let me see. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, we'll have that game for you here on Sinbin Stream. Dream and Mercury. All right, tomorrow night, Sparks Valkyries, 7:30 Central, 5:30 Pacific. Sunday, early start, 11:30 in the morning. Lynx Liberty should be a good one. Excuse me. That is 9:30 West Coast time for you, gal, or Pacific. We'll not get Mystics Wings. It's on CBS Sports Network. So we'll do Dream, Mercury, and then we'll go right to Seattle Storm at LA Sparks, and we'll skip the Sun Aces at 8. Monday night, one game only, Sun Valkyries, so more Valkyries coverage, Saturday and Monday. Tuesday won't get Wings Fever. It's on ESPN. Maybe Clark is set to return then. Not sure. But we'll have the nightcap. Liberty at Sparks. Wednesday, we're going to skip Sky Sun. We'll do Volks Mystics instead at 6:30. Won't get Liberty Aces. And we'll do Dreams Storm on Wednesday. Oh, they're off Thursday. That's right. So we'll be back on Ion on Friday. Not sure. I'm sure we'll get Volks Sky. probably will do that. We'll see. Sparks, Wings, also Mystics, Fever. Interesting. It's all like one team in the playoff hunt and one team pretty much out of it. I mean, maybe the Mystics get back into it. I don't know. Nightcap will be Storm Dream or Aces Mercury. I'll have to see which one I get. A lot of good games Friday. You still pick Mercury over Dream. Yeah, I agree. T-Mobile Arena have slot machines. I have no idea. Good question. If anybody in the comments knows, let us know. Is that where the... Wait. Yeah. All right, hold on. Did they not have the arena? I thought they did here. Oh, Michelob Ultra Arena, according to the box score. All right, they had the 6-point lead after the first quarter, and now it's a 7-point lead. And inbounds pass, Aces ball. They hand it to Gray, to Young, to Wilson, handed back to Young. Now Gray, left baseline three, no good, and a whistle. And a foul on the 3-point attempt at 2:42 from the left baseline. And Gray will be at the line, presumably shooting three. Looks like Ogumake, the guilty party of the foul. Yeah, Ogumake, second foul. Gray at the line shooting three. You know, I think I need to move my camera a little. All right, we got the split screen. We got a commercial during the free throw. I didn't even see if it went in or out. All right, that looks a little better, I think. 36-29. Yeah, she missed the first one. Second one is good. 37-29, 8-point lead. 2:42 to go in the second. Third free throw, that one's good as well. 38-29, that's got to be the biggest lead in the game. All right, Gabby Williams dribbles right side, guarded by Young. Tries to get a screen, gets it to Magmagor in the paint. Bank shot, no good, or just shot in the paint, no good. And Jackie Young with the ball. Storm a little cold here in the second quarter after their 6-0 start. Three in and out from the right baseline. I think that it was Jewel Lloyd. Sykes dribbling the ball. Gets it to Diggins, Skylar Diggins. She motions for Sykes. Sykes on the dribble. Down low. Ogumake got hit in the face. And we'll see what the call is or who it's on. Probably Gray. Sparks have a shot to... Oh, yeah. The Sparks definitely have a shot to be in the playoffs. They play for a potential one-game lead tomorrow night for that 8th spot in San Francisco against the Golden State Valkyries. Almost said Warriors. Gray's second foul. Ogumake at the line shooting two. Man, they've only got, it's 15-12 in the second quarter. Free throw in and out, no good. Man, free throws are an issue. Both teams so far. Sykes talking to Becky Hammond for a minute. Second free throw, that one's good. 38-30, 1:54 to go in the second quarter. Asia Wilson in the paint. Turnaround jumper, left baseline, good, and the foul. 1:47 to go. 40-30, and a chance to make it an 11-point lead. She got fouled by Malunga. All right. Wilson was 16. In and out, no good. Tap to Sykes. 1:44 to go. Gabby Williams to Malunga and a foul, I think, coming up on Nalissa Smith at 1:40. Oh, yeah, the Sparks definitely have a shot. Yeah, it is Smith's second. Malunga's shooting too, so I would guess that the Storm are in the bonus because that was not a shot. Even though Ion hasn't put the Storm in the bonus yet. Free throw is up and good by Malunga. 40-31. All right. Second free throw also good. Malunga with 2 points. 1:38 to go in the second quarter. Wilson drives to the basket. Easy layup from the right side. They just have no answer for her. Nobody can seem to cover her. It's just whether or not she misses. Diggins gets it to Sykes, right side three. No good. Offensive rebound. Ogumake turnaround baseline jumper from the left side is good. 1:12 to go in the second quarter. All right, that is Jackie Young, right side. Dribbles to the paint. Lefty layup is good. Man, just Olay defense out there for the Storm. They just let people get right by them. They're just flat-footed on the defensive end. Sykes, left side, guarded by... She loses the dribble. Steal by Gray. Gray pass to Lloyd, immediately to Young. Left side, Young. Free throw line extended. Jumper, no good from the left side. Ogumake out to Sykes. Sykes switches hands on the dribble, and it gets knocked out of bounds. Can't tell the time because they put ads up for their halftime show. Instead of showing, there we go, 31.7 to go. 31.7, 18 to shoot. Gabby Williams looking, gets it to Diggins. 14 to shoot. Oh, wide open, and Malunga on a great feed from Diggins. Malunga banks it in for the layup. Shot clock and game clock are pretty much in sync. There's maybe a second difference. And my clock got ahead. Now we got 13 to go in the second quarter. 10 to shoot now. There's maybe a second difference. Left side, Smith back to Gray. 2 to shoot. 3. No good, but a foul. Maybe on Diggins. Chang with the call again. With 2.4. I should say Catherine Chang. Diggins' first foul. Boy, I don't know about that. Gray looked like she initiated the contact, tried to make it look like she had no room to land, but I don't think that should be a foul on Diggins. I'm wondering if they're challenging this. All right, all-female crew, I think. Let me check the... We got Amy Bonner, Tony, Toni, so yeah, female, Patillo, and Catherine Chang. Looks like we got a review going to happen. Yep, they pick up the headset. Here we go. See how long this takes. All right. Yeah, Sparks. Yeah, I'd rather the Sparks and the Valks make it over, I don't know, say the Aces. We'll see. I do like Asia Wilson, but where are we at on the standings here? Yeah, I mean, it's this 9-8 battle is going to be huge. Aces or Storm could easily fall out. Fever with the health issues, who knows? I thought it was going to be 7, 8, 9, and 10 battling for 2 spots, but I feel like Washington's given up already. I think the Sky... Oh, no. Sky are not going to the playoffs. No chance. Sun, Wings, and Sky are dead in the water. They ain't going anywhere. And Washington seems to have quit Although they did put forth a good effort against Nafisa Collier-less Lynx team tonight. No, the Sky just came off an 8-game losing streak. They're 1-9 in their last 10. They ain't going anywhere, especially if this back injury keeps Angel Reese out for much longer. You know, they have issues at the point guard. They seem a little better off now that they picked up Uzun, the Turkish player. What's the call here? No, Angel Reese is out with her back injury tomorrow. She's the only one officially out, though. I'm pretty sure Clark is out. She might be back Tuesday. Caitlin Clark, that is. All right, they're done reviewing. Now they're talking amongst themselves. Trying to pick up the call. Unsuccessful challenge? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, my word. So they have 3 left. What a terrible call. Terrible call in the court, and they compounded on a terrible review. I get it sometimes with these, enough room to land things, but this was not one of them. This was a terrible call. And Gray makes the first of 3 free throws. Diggins not happy. But I think her coach wants her to pipe down. Second one is good. 46-36. Third free throw, also good. 47-36. Inbounds pass. Diggins from half court. Banked it. No good. That's your halftime score. 47-36. Bad quarter, I think, for the Storm there. After the initial start to it, they had tied it up at 23 and then kind of fell apart there. All right. Let's get the clock going for till the halftime's over. There we go. All right. All right, let's check. Will the Liberty sweep the Sparks in the playoffs? Liberty, Sparks. I don't know. I mean, we got to see what the matchups are. As of right now, they'd be, if they win Saturday, they'd be taking on the Lynx. If you're talking first round. Shooting from the hip. No, I'm not sure what the back injury is from. And she did have an illness earlier in the week too, but all right, we'll take a look at the box score real quick too before I take a halftime break. So far in the poll, we got Aces 53% to 47% on 38 votes. All right, that's cool. Get everybody involved here. Maddox, the update on Reese today was just day to day. They haven't given any further updates. Not like they've said, oh, long term or short term, just day to day. That's exactly what I saw from. I follow one beat reporter and for the Sky, and that's what the update was. That there is no update, still day to day. Yeah. Just a reminder. If you're new here, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, please hit the like button on the video. Please hit subscribe to Sinbin Stream on YouTube. Doing one or both will help us get recommended by YouTube to other potential viewers like yourself and help me with growing the channel. And you have my sincere gratitude and thank you for your support. We did get a couple of subs tonight, so thank you so much. And 16 likes so far. All right. Let's look at the box score real quick. And then I'll take a quick break. Let's see. Yeah, so Reese is... Oh, hey, Sinbin admin. Thank you. Yeah, day to day like the rest of the world. All right. Let's take a look here. Excuse me. All right, nobody in double figs yet, but Ogumake, Magbagor, and Wheeler all with 8. And 5 for Gabby Williams. 7 rebounds for Malunga off the bench. 5 assists Diggins. Turnovers are 7-5 Aces. Only 2 steals, 1 block. Fouls, only 7, 2 by Ogumake. And for the Aces, they have 7 fouls as well. 2 people with 2, Smith and Gray. Leading the way, who else? Asia Wilson with 18. She's pretty much unstoppable. Gray with 10. And rebounder Smith with 7. Assists 3, Jackie Young. 3 steals, all 3 by Gray. And 2 blocks, both by Gray. Ace is shooting 48.6% from the field. Yeah, one miss under 50%. 4 of 8 from 3. Nobody more than 1, though. And 7 to 10 from the free throw line. They have 21 rebounds to Seattle's 15. 38.2% from the field for the Storm. 4 out of 14 from 3. Magbagor, 2 of 3. 6 of 8 from the free throw line. All right, we'll leave this portion of the box score up. And here's a reminder of what's coming up this week here on Sinbin Stream. All right, I'm going to take a break. Be back in a few minutes. Hey, Father Time. I heard, it was a Lions injury. Yeah, I heard they suspended the game, which means since it's preseason, they're not going to pick it up. I didn't know it was a Lions player. I just knew it happened in their game, like a neck injury or head and neck. Yeah, that's scary. Yeah, don't worry about being late. I just knew he had to leave in an ambulance or got carted off. I can't type. That stinks. Being a Packer fan, I know all too well about career-ending neck injuries. If they did a study, I would certainly think the Packers would lead the league in all-time early retirements due to neck injuries. But all right, I'm gonna take. Let me get the name for you. Yeah, the players called the game. Well, that's what happened when Damar Hamlin died on the field and had to be resuscitated. The league was telling them to warm up, and the players are like, no, we're not playing. The player's name was Maurice Norris, according to Ian Rappaport. I didn't even know which team he was on. Was the player. Do you think Storm come back and make a game, or are we headed towards a blowout? Hey, Terrence Blackman, good question. I hope they make a game of it. I mean, Asia Wilson's phenomenal, but, pulling for the Storm. Wilson's 8 of 16 from the field and 1 of 1 from 3, 1 of 2 from the line. They need some scoring. I mean, Gabby Williams has been kind of struggling. Ogumake, usually you can count on her. Magbagor lately. Wheeler, what the heck is Skylar Diggins doing? And Sykes is only 1 of 8 from the field. She made a 3. Diggins has only taken 2 shots. All right, I'm going to take a quick break and... I'm going to take a quick break. Yeah, it wasn't... They were down 6. They made a... The game was tied at 23. So to finish the half, it was a 24-13 run, I guess, by the Aces, because it was definitely tied at 23, maybe even tied at 25. I can't remember. Yeah, I hate to see that. Hate to see injuries for anybody in any sport, and football is particularly rough. All right, I'll be back, guys. Thanks, everybody. Be back in a couple minutes. Okay, we are back. Yeah, prayers for the injured Lions player. Agree with that. Looks like my parlay might die on the Storm's loss. Oh, sorry. Is it Vice or the GOAT? Oh, thanks, Des Lamar. Jackie Young having a good night for the Aces, Father Time. All right, let me check. I think so. Isn't she the... Oh, no, Gray. Young has 7 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. She's 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 1 for 3. Yes, thanks, Des. I appreciate it. What else were we talking about? Oh, I think I was talking about Packers neck injuries. Sorry, not to. It's just ridiculous. I mean, they just had bad luck. I mean, I could name like 5, I think, off the top of my head without thinking too hard about it. Jermichael Finley, Nick Collins. I can't think of his name. They had a wide receiver like Rodgers' rookie year in 2005. He got hurt, ended his career early with a neck injury. Then there's Sterling Sharp, who just went to the Hall of Fame. He only played 7 seasons because of it. And Tim Lewis, a corner, I think in the 80s. He was a famous broadcaster for a while, I think. I don't know if he still does games or not, but maybe college. I'm not sure. But what else? Yeah, and I think even Leroy Butler, his might not have been a neck. It might have been a shoulder injury, but I don't know. They had others, though. There's a whole. I remember looking it up, and there was a whole list of players that retired early because of a neck injury. They just seem to have neck or spinal injury, you know. All right, let's take down those 2 things and get set for the second. Wrong button. All right, third quarter, just about get started. Yeah, I'll just take this down. And I got to fix it in case we get another review. Use the same software, same whatever, overlay. All right, just about set. Oh, it's right. You're right. Robert, I kind of forgot Robert Brooks. I don't know. I knew there was a bunch, and I think I missed one. Sharp, definitely. He was so dominant, but he didn't get in the Hall of Fame till this year just because, well, probably because maybe because he never spoke to the local media. He had something against the local media. So maybe nobody took up his cause for the Hall of Fame. And 2, he only played 7 seasons. So that was part of the problem. All right, Aces ball going left to right. Let's see. Wilson hands it to Young. Young with 9 to shoot under the basket. Finds Smith. And she puts in a short jumper from the paint off a great pass by Young, and it's 49-36. Almost looked like she was going to go up and try to dunk that. 9:24 to go in the third. They passed it to Wheeler with 6 to shoot. The 3 is no good. Rebound and follow, no good as well, and that is Gray with the ball. I think Ogumake missed the shot. Jackie Young in the paint, kicks it out to Bell. And Bell finds Asia Wilson cutting to the basket. She misses the layup from the right side. Looked like she wanted a foul. Ogumake lobbed to Magbagor, poked away out of bounds by Gray. Gray thinks it was off of Ogumake, I think. Or was it Magbagor? I'm so sorry. Hold on. All right, Diggins drives to the basket in the paint. Bank shot no good. Wilson on the rebound. 8:42 to go. All right, we got to, let's see. Gray drives against Wheeler to the left side. Kicks it out, but threw it way out to Bell. 6 to shoot. Bell around a Wilson screen for 3. No good. And Ogumake passes to Wheeler. Right side now. Gabby Williams in the paint. Jumper is on air ball, and Asia Wilson with the rebound. 8:10 to go. And the offensive struggles continue here for the Storm. All right, Gray to Wilson in the paint. Alyssa Smith gets poked in the eye by Ogumake apparently at 7:59. Brett Favre was a great, but he did hang receivers out to dry on occasion. Yeah. Rodgers did too, and then once Cobb got hurt, and I think Jermichael Finley got hurt, then he really clamped down on that. He stopped throwing over the middle. Sorry, football talk going on. Aces missed on their possession. Gabby Williams all the way to the basket, coast to coast, or end to end. Sorry. And a layup is good from the right side. 49-38. They finally get on the scoreboard in the second half. Yeah, then Rodgers just stopped throwing over the middle. It seemed like everything was to the outside or between the numbers and the baseline. A 3 from Gray on the right side, and it's back to a 14-point lead, or is that their biggest lead? Diggins to Gabby Williams, down low. They kick it out to Magbagor to Wheeler. Wheeler with 10 to shoot, guarded by Gray. Getting a screen by Diggins. She's picked up by Asia Wilson. Back iron, no good on the... Seemed like a long 2. I think her feet were on the line. Doesn't matter, no good. And Bell down low. Asia Wilson drives to the basket, misses a shot, and a whistle and a foul coming up on the Storm at 6:49. Yeah, Maurice Norris. I put it in the chat. I did answer. I put Maurice Norris. But thanks. Let's see. Brady did too with the dink and dunk approach. Wilson, first free throw is good. 53-38. Sorry, I just hit the keyboard dropping my phone. Sorry, scared the you-know-what out of me. Second free throw is good. 54-38. Clock rolling. We're showing some guy in the courtside seats with a happy birthday sign or something on his head. 6:40, or maybe it was for a player. I don't know. Maybe it was somebody's dad. I have no clue. 6:34 to go. Gabby Williams with a jumper just inside the free throw line. It's 54-40. Bell to Wilson. Wilson, Smith, and both players leaning hard against each other. Don't know if it was an offensive foul on Smith or if they whistled Ogumake for it. Number 3 guarding number 3. Gabby Williams was 7. No, she has 9. She just hit the last jumper. Gray with 13. Yeah, Gabby's got 9. Ogumake's 4th foul. Bell sits Lloyd in. Ogumake sits Wheeler back in. I didn't even realize Wheeler was sitting. Sykes is out there too. Wilson with the ball, left of the free throw line. Jumper inside the free throw line. In and out, no good. Malunga gets it to Sykes. 6:09 to go in the third. Right side, Gabby Williams under the basket. Reverse layup, no good, but she crashes to the court and picks up the foul at 6:05. Yeah, play some defense is right. I hear you. Brady did too. Sharp, yeah. Favre did, yeah. We talked about that. 6:05. Gabby at the line. First free throw is good. She has 10 points. 54-41. Another free throw coming up. Free throw on the way. Gabby Williams, it's good. 12-point lead and the ball for the Aces. 6:02 to go in the third. Young gets it back after trying to get it to Gray. Now to Wilson in the paint. Bank shot, no good. And a rebound by Magbagor. She hands it to Diggins. Diggins stops her dribble. Lob pass. Malunga. Easy bank shot from the right side. It's a 10-point lead. 10-point lead. 54-44. Ion was slow to put the bucket on the scoreboard. All right, Wilson passes to Young. Sets a screen. Kind of moved, too. And hits the left baseline jumper after she got the ball from Jackie Young. All right, Diggins lost control of the ball. Ahead to Jackie Young, guarded by Sykes. She tried to foul her, and she got her, I don't know, the basket count. We definitely have a Sykes foul coming up. It's just whether or not the basket counts. So let's scroll down on the play-by-play real quick. Yep, they counted it. 58-44. Ion just refused to put the basket up. Yeah, somebody lost the dribble and bad turnover. Oh, man, the Storm just look out of sorts on offense. For 3-point play completed, back to a 15-point lead. 5:15 to go in the third. Gabby Williams, left side to Diggins. Diggins looking back to Gabby. Screen. Finds Magbagor cutting to the basket. Misses the lefty layup from the left side. Gray has the rebound. She dribbles into the front court. No look pass to Young for three. It's good. Unless her foot was on the line. And we got a timeout. 62-44. Man. What was it at half again? They were up. What was it? 47-36. So it was 11. Now it's 18. Thanks to a 15-8 start to the 5:10 into the third quarter. Storm just, I don't know, 37.2% from the field. Not going to get it done. Sykes is 1 of 8. Nobody else shooting too horrible. Diggins is only 0 for 3, 0 for 2 from the line. Everybody else not too terrible. But turnovers aren't even that bad. They're actually, the Aces are 8-6. Excuse me. Points in the paint. The Aces are killing them 28-14. Hall to tail. Hall tail. Oh, Hall tail. God, my brain did not want to read that the way you wrote it, Cal. I don't know what's going on. Gabby leads with 11 for the Storm. 8 rebounds, Ogumake. They're getting out rebounded 26-20. 7 offensive rebounds. And we still got almost 15 minutes to play in the game. That's a lot. Pardon my burps creeping up on me here. Sorry about that. Yeah. No steals. They're not getting anything. 1 block. They're just, I don't know, just getting out rebounded. I guess it's hard to rebound against Wilson and Smith. Other than Ogumake. Malunga's got 8, so it's not her fault. You need Magbagor to pick up some more rebounds. 2 is not enough from her. And again, Diggins getting shut out is killing them. And Sykes just ice cold 1 of 8 from the field. It's kind of, I know it's easy to say now, kind of worried about that. I think somebody mentioned it in the chat about Sykes going to Seattle. It's like, well, what is she really? She's not going to really help their offense, and I think that's true. I think she's there for defense. But, yeah. Sykes has 2 turnovers and 2 fouls. No steals, no blocks, so for what it's worth. Oh, yeah, so Seattle is down to, 2 timeouts remaining. I forgot to, there we go. I'll change that. All right, we're just about set. Should be a storm ball, I believe. And inbounds pass to Wheeler into the front court. 4:47 to go. Sykes kicks it out. Wheeler, right side. Gabby Williams for three, airballed from the right corner. Wilson rebound out to Young. Young gets a screen by Smith. Young by the free throw line. Pulls up. No good. And another whistle at 4:29. Man. Feels like a lot of whistles. Not that many fouls, but 12 fouls for the Storm, 8 for the Aces. First free throw, no good. Back iron. Wheeler's second foul. Young with one more free throw. Second one, that one's good. 63-44. And that's their biggest lead. 19. Seattle had a 1-point lead a while ago. 4:15 to go. Passed in the paint. Malunga fadeaway jumper is good. 63-46. 4:05 to go in the third. 14 to shoot now. Gray guarded by Wheeler. Gray still dribbling, guarded by Wheeler. 7 to shoot. Passes to Young. Young loses it out of bounds. I think the Storm knocked it out. Or did they call a foul at 3:48? What's the call here? Oh, they're showing Malunga dunking in warm-ups. Wilson with 1 to shoot buries the long jumper for 2. 65-46. 3:38 to go. Wheeler to Williams. Williams down low. Magmagor got the ball stolen, but I think Gray knocked it out of bounds. 3:32, and they put 14 seconds on the shot clock. Yeah, by GG, I know you don't mean good game. You're saying good God. Yeah, no defense by the Storm, really. All right, good. We got a timeout on the court, I think, or are they reviewing something? All right. Oh, maybe Gray got called for a foul, and maybe Vegas is challenging. I think that's what it is. They're going to win this. She did get all ball. It will be Seattle ball, but they'll take away the foul for Gray, her third. Oh, man. So for now, they're saying 3 timeouts, but they should get it back, I believe. I mean, the Aces, that is. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Oof. Hey, we got some more subs. Thank you so much. Yeah, while we're at a break here, if you're new, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, please click like on the video. Please hit subscribe to Sinbin Stream on YouTube. Doing one or both will help us get recommended by YouTube to other potential viewers such as yourself or like yourself, and help me grow the channel. So I thank you for your support and for the likes. We got 20 likes. Thank you so much. Still waiting on this review. This looked pretty cut and dried that Gray had just stolen the ball and went out of bounds. So I don't know why this is taking forever. What are they saying on the broadcast? Because this is insane. No, I think they're talking about Wilson since she came back from the injury. I guess 11 straight games and with double figures in scoring, I guess. All right, Gabby Williams with 11. That's it in double figures for the Storm. Aces, Asia Wilson with 24. 10 to 21 from the field. 14 points for Jackie Young, 13 for Gray. Nobody had a double-double yet, but we have some people getting, 8 rebounds on both teams, 2 players. Assists, let's see, 5 by Young and 6 by Diggins, who's being shut out tonight. Why is this review taking so long? This is insane. Ion doesn't know what to show, so they're showing Asia Wilson's shoes. This is nuts. Hey, 61 votes and 62% now think the Aces will win. Yeah, they're showing this guy. I wonder if it's Asia Wilson's dad. Oh, yeah, Asia's birthday's coming up. I think she'll be 29 in a couple days. We are still reviewing this. Yeah, it sounds like it's a successful challenge. I didn't even bother to take away the timeout. I knew they were going to win it. I can't believe this took this long to sort out. It's really ridiculous. All right. Inbounds pass to Malunga. Malunga against Wilson. Shot. Oh, they waved off the basket at 3:28. I guess a foul against Wilson before the shot. Wilson's third. Don't know the ball. Okay, yeah, inbounds pass coming up. Gabby Williams at 14 to shoot again. Wheeler with the ball, 12 to shoot. Wheeler, guarded by Young, near the free throw line, pulls up for 2 and buries it. Nothing but net. So 65-48, 17-point lead and the ball. 3:12 to go in the third. Let's see, Jackie Young picks up the dribble, gets it to Jewel Lloyd. Lloyd guarded by Gabby Williams. Screen by Gustafson. Left baseline jumper, no good. Magbagor rebound. She'll take her itself up to Wheeler, right side. Cross-court pass. Sykes for 3. Left corner is finally good. Sykes, I think, has made, 2 threes, and that's it. I think she's 2 for 9, maybe. All right, 14 to shoot. Evans near the Aces logo at half court. Left side, Jackie Young waits for a Wilson screen. 4 to shoot. Right side, Evans drives to the basket, banks it, no good. That should have been a 24-second shot clock violation. It never hit the rim. Instead, Gabby Williams gets the rebound on another miss all the way to the basket, banks it in, right side, and the foul. I still don't understand how that wasn't a 24-second shot clock violation, but I'm glad they didn't call it because Gabby went coast to coast or, end line to end line and banked it in and picked up a foul by Jackie Young, and we'll get a chance at the three-point play. Young's second foul. Williams can cut it to 11. She can make this free throw. All right, free throw is good. Nothing but net. 65-54. Jackie Young with the ball. 2:06 to go, third. Drives by Sykes, pulls up, loses the ball though. Malunga with the ball. She dribbles into the front court. Left side, Magbagor. She'll pull it back out. Wheeler for 3, in and out, and then in again. 65-57. I believe Becky Hammond wants a timeout with 1:52 to go in the third. Here come the Storm. Again, 1:52 to go in the third quarter here. Wheeler with 13. Magbagor picks up an assist. And second timeout is used by Vegas. They have 3 remaining. So real quick, Sykes now with wait. Sykes with 6. She's hit 2 threes, 2 for 5 from 3, but 2 for 9 on the day from the field. Yeah, 14 Williams, 13 Wheeler. Wilson still with 24, Young 14, and Gray with 13. They used Nye. Yeah, let's see. They've used 1, 2, 3, 4. They've used 4 off the bench. I guess they don't want to use Stokes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and no minutes yet for Lexi Brown. As far as I know, she's healthy. Mackenzie Holmes, not sure. And Katie Lou Samuelson, not sure either. Oh, they're doing... I think this is old. They're showing Sue Bird with the mascot trying to make, was it her name, Megan Rapinoe, jealous? Like the... that CEO, that whole meme that was going on at the Coldplay concert. I did see that earlier in the week. 1:45 to go. Wilson to Young, over to Evans, over to Lloyd, back to Evans, 8 to shoot. Lloyd for 3, over Gabby Williams. It's good, 68-57. Under a minute and a half to go in the third. Wheeler. Hey, gal. Storm got a halt. Yeah, we did that. Wheeler gets it to Gabby Williams. 10 to shoot. Back to Gabby. Back to Wheeler. Drive. Right side. Bank shot. Right side is good. 68-59. 1:05 to go in the third. 9-point lead and the ball. Jackie Young kicks it out. Knocked out of bounds by Gabby Williams with 58 seconds to go. If there's any tenths left, Ion has chopped it off. It doesn't look like their regular clock for some reason. Or they didn't move it over. Yeah, they're not showing tenths of a second on their clock. Asia Wilson by the free throw line, drives right side, threw it away. Gabby Williams with it going the other way. To Malunga, lefty layup is good. 68-61. 7-point lead and the ball. 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. 17 to shoot. Now they finally got the tenths. They moved it over. 12 to shoot. All right, Lloyd, top of the arc, comes up for a 3 and buries it. Back to a 10-point lead. 23 seconds to go. 20 to shoot. There's about like 1.5 seconds difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Wheeler holding it by the scorer's table. 10 to shoot. Screen by Sykes. Sykes to the basket. Gets the pass. Finds Malunga. Baseline jumper from the left side is good. And we got 2 seconds. 3 on the way. No good. Off the backboard and iron. We got an 8-point lead at the end of the third. So Sparks finally, after being down 19, come back in this game and cut it to 8. And we have 10 minutes remaining. All right, let me reset the clock before, otherwise I will forget. Yep, there we go. Fourth quarter. All right. Thank you all. Appreciate the chat tonight. Let's check the poll. 63 to 37 on 67 votes. All right, I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Should games turning out better? Let's hope it continues in the fourth. Again, Sparks at Valkyrie should be a good one tomorrow night. Trying to think if either team has any injuries. I think they're both relatively healthy, which I think is rare in the league these days. All right, let me close that and get a warning because I muted the mic. Actually, I think I need to back up a little bit here. Sorry for moving the camera. Ugh, I just can't get comfortable. All right, whatever. We should be set here for the 4th. Yeah, only a single game tomorrow. I know there's preseason football in the afternoon, but I think I'm just going to do one preseason game as a warm-up. I think it's Monday, August 18th, because it's an off day for the W. And probably do that Washington Commanders and Cincinnati Bengals game. I think Burrow's supposed to play because the first 2 games, I think the Bengals starters were going to play. For however long, don't know, because they've been having slow starts to their seasons. So I think the Packers are doing the same thing. They're going to play their starters a little bit. All right. Just about set. We got Nalissa Smith has a birthday. Oh, okay. That's the birthday girl or the birthday player. Excuse me. Birthday lady. That's why that guy was courtside with a happy birthday. All right, underway. We got a split screen with an interview. And a pass to Sykes, who has an easy basket in the paint. 71-65. Here we go with 9:43 to go in the game. Evans left side near the scorer's table. And Smith hands it to Jewel Lloyd. 3 on the way. No good. Malunga on the rebound. 9:25 to go. All the way to the basket. Wheeler missed it off the rim. And Gray already wanting a review. I guess maybe there was a whistle and a foul. Not sure. Yeah, Gray's 3rd foul. So I think she was trying to tell Becky Hammond to challenge it. I don't think she has a case there. She got Wheeler's arm pretty good. If anything, call the foul on Nye. Definitely she got her arm. Oh, Wheeler misses the first free throw. No good. Off the front iron. Good God. What is going on with free throws tonight? Stormer 10-13. 11-15 for the Aces. I guess that's not too bad. Second one's good. We got a 5-point game. 9:20 to go in the 4th. All right. Oh, tipped to Lloyd. Almost a steal by Wheeler. I'm sorry, Gray. Gray out to Evans for 3. Back iron, no good. Offensive rebound. That's Lloyd. Lloyd misses the putback. Sykes on the rebound. She brings it into the front court. Lob to Malunga, kind of far. And Malunga pulls it out and passes up top to Sykes. Sykes, a long pass down low. I thought it was a shot. Malunga banks it in from the left side. We got a 3-point game. 8:47 to go. Gray brings it into the front court, guarded by Wheeler. 22-6 run by the Storm. Doesn't say in what amount of time, though. Drive. Evans kicks it out. I think it's Lloyd for 3. No good. Might have been Gray. I think it was Gray. Yeah, it was Gray. All right, Wheeler after the Malunga rebound. Wheeler loses the handle on the dribble, and then it's got knocked into the backcourt, but Wheeler picks it up. 10 to shoot. Malunga drives to the basket, lays it up from the right side and good. We got a 1-point game and a timeout at 8:10 as the Storm bench celebrates. Malunga with another basket. She has 16. And Aces take a timeout. It's a 24-6 run. Not sure on the time. Each team with 2 timeouts left. Unbelievable. Lala, no good aces. Intro MGA. Intro boys. Dominic Leia Ugg. All right, thanks for the comment. Yeah, Jamie Hodges. Aces in trouble. I mean, they were just cruising, and then all of a sudden, here come the storm. It was like 19-point lead. Pretty sure that was in the second half, too. And then just tremendous run here. Yeah, that's what did it. An 24-6 run trimmed a 19-point lead down to 1. And again, Malunga tied for the lead in points now with 16. She ties up Wheeler with 16. Gabby Williams still 14. And Asia Wilson's been stuck on 24 points, I feel like, for a while. Young 14, Gray 13, and Lloyd off the bench with 10. I don't feel like Asia has even shot the ball recently. I felt like she was 10 for 21 for a little bit. Yeah, go Seattle, Althea says. I agree. Again, let's see how the Storm respond as well, though. They could be out of gas. That took a lot of effort to get back into this game. And thanks again, everybody, for chatting. It really does make the live stream more, smooth, more interesting. I definitely enjoy it, and I appreciate the comments. If you have any suggestions, fire away, too, whether it's live or after the game. Anything I can improve on or change up, or any new suggestions, any criticisms, critiques, I'll take it. It looks like I'm sorry. Excuse me. We're back from break. Well, I thought we were. There we go. Oh, they're given the schedule for national TV games in the next 4 nights or 4 days. Sunday morning or afternoon New York time. That should be a good game. Sunday, Lynx at Liberty, but no Collier and no 24-6 run since 3:20 in the third quarter is what the graphic says. All right, Young to Wilson, 8 to shoot. Underneath the basket, she finds Nalissa Smith, who puts it off the rim, off the backboard, and down for the basket. 7:45 to go. All right, so now 24-8. All right, Sykes dribbles left side, hands off to Gabby Williams. Back to Sykes for 3. No good. Back iron. Sykes kind of cold all night. 2 for, 10, I think, now. They hand to Jewel Lloyd. Almost got stolen to Wilson. Wilson, it gets... No, Sykes thought she had a steal, but it's a foul at 7:15. No, Ogumake is not injured, Age. She's been out there. Sykes' third foul. Ogumake has 8 points, 8 rebounds. All right, Jackie Young underneath the basket. Dribbles right back out, top of the arc. 7 to shoot, 6, 5. Gray dribbles it out of bounds, but I think it was off of Wheeler's leg. 7:04, 3 to shoot. I don't think it's a kick ball violation. All right, inbounds. Gray, and Wheeler knocks it out again. 7:03, 2 to shoot. So let's see what Storm can do here on this Aces possession. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Gray is going to handle the inbounds pass. Out to Wilson. She airballed it. And yeah, Gabby Williams had the rebound, but they're going to call the 24-second shot clock violation. And well, what are we doing? Are we talking about this or what's going on? All right. This is taking forever. Magbagor into Wheeler. She finally touches it with 7 to go. 10-6 turnovers, Aces. Gabby to Malunga. Back to Gabby Williams. 12 to shoot. Gabby's pass got knocked right back to her. She finds Malunga underneath, and Malunga missed, but there's a foul. And Alyssa Smith can't believe it with 6:44 to go. Aces our first round exit, yeah. And no, NECA Ogumake is not injured. If you didn't hear me earlier. I can't type. Oh, jeez Louise. Excuse me. Malunga at the line. First free throw on the way. It's good. 73-71. That's got to be a lot of fouls on Smith, I think. It's only her third. I was wrong. Malunga with 17 now leads the Storm in points. Second free throw. Up and good. 1 point game again as Malunga gets 18. I'm thinking that's a season high for her. We'll see, though. Wilson drives, misses the shot, but the foul was on the floor in the middle of the drive before the shot. Might have been Malunga on the foul. It is her second. I thought the Sky were going to be in the playoffs because they look better than last year. Up on paper. They were bad even before Vandersloot got hurt. It just never meshed. And then when Vandersloot got hurt, they just were in a tailspin at point guard. 3 missed by Jackie Young. Offensive rebound, Smith. And I think she got fouled at 6:28. And what was the other one? Malunga with a double-double off the bench. Oh, did she get to 10 rebounds? Oh, 11. Yeah, you're right, Father Time. Good call. Yeah, I like her. She has gotten so much better in the last 10 games or so. And they finally they've built her confidence up, and they're rewarding her with more minutes played. All right, 6:28 to go, 12 to shoot. Lloyd has the ball. We got another whistle, another foul away from the ball. Looks like it might be Malunga again. All right. That's only 3, so... Oh, shoot. Wait, that's 4. She just picked up 3 in the last 14 seconds. You've got to be kidding me. All right, 6:20 to go in the game. Drive to the basket. Wilson finally hits the layup. 75-72. 6:12 to go. Sykes under the basket. Kicks it out to Wheeler. 15 to shoot. Screen by Williams. Wheeler got her shot blocked by Lloyd, and the ball comes to Wilson, who passes to Gray. Back to Wilson. Wilson kicks it out. Oh, man. Gray traveled before she got her dribble. Steal by Malunga, though. Gabby Williams bounce pass up ahead. Sykes finds Magbagor. Back to Malunga. Right baseline. Jumper's good, and she got fouled by Asia Wilson. 5:38 to go. Chance for the Storm to tie it up. Holy cow. What a mistake by Wilson. She has 26. I mean, she should have just let Malunga shoot it. Malunga with 20. And Wilson's 4th foul. What a play. What a night by Malunga for the Storm. All right. Unless, let's see. Wait, will the Sky beat the Fever tomorrow? No. Because they don't have Angel Reese. Although, it's a tough call with both Colson and Ari McDonald out now. Free throw is good. We are tied with 5:38 to go. Becky Hammond cannot be happy with her squad right now. 16 to shoot, under 5.5 now. Jackie Young all the way to the basket, puts it up, no good, but a foul. Uh-oh. That might be Malunga's 5th at 5:26. Oh, boy. I'll catch up on the. Yeah, it's a toss-up, but I still think the Sky are probably not going to win tomorrow. Okay, good night. Love you. I have no idea if she's sleeping or not. I could text her if you want. Or you can just lightly knock, yeah. All right, free throw is good by, yeah, I think Malunga has 5 fouls. Young makes the first free throw. Magbagor checks in. Both free throws are good. 77-75. 5:22 to go now. 16 to shoot. Wheeler to Sykes. 10 to shoot. What are we doing? Sykes on a screen. Finds Magbagor in the paint. She missed the bank shot. And Alyssa Smith with the rebound. 5 minutes to go. 2-point lead in the ball. Wilson dribbles. Oh, she just tapped her own dribble to herself. That could have been. And they get it to Jackie Young, who hits the 3 with 4:51 to go. And timeout on the court. 5-point lead after they had just tied it up. And Seattle takes a timeout. I don't know. Wilson, with her left hand, she, tapped it to herself. It looked kind of strange. All right, let me catch up on the chat real quick here. Seattle with 1 timeout. Will the Sky beat the Fever tomorrow? I don't know. It's tough with the Fever having no point guards. It is a tough question. I agree with Father Time. Well, Reese is out. I'm pretty sure Clark is out. Wait, so you're saying, or you know what I meant? Yeah, Sky can win without a point guard or Fever. Yeah. And 79. Well, it's 80 to 75 now. Hey, album coming soon. Welcome. Maddox says the Sky have a shot at beating the Fever tomorrow. Yeah, because not having a point guard, I don't know who's going to run the point. Are they going to have Cunningham run the point or Hull run the point? They're forwards. I guess in an emergency they could. I don't think you'd rather not have Mitchell run the point. She's a better shooting guard. It's a tough question. It's a great question. I'm not a betting man, so I have no idea. The Sky are so terrible, though. I don't care how injured the Fever are. The Sky are brutal. And without Reese, I don't know. They got they're 1-9. They beat the Mystics somehow to break their 8-game losing streak, and then got squashed, I think, by I forgot who in their next game. I want to say maybe Las Vegas. I think it was. 82 votes, 57% with the Aces. They're going to have Boston run point? That would be interesting. Yeah, because I don't think you want Mitchell to still be your 2. Yeah, what up with you? Album coming soon. Thanks for checking in. All right, should be almost back from break, I think. Looks like it. They're showing downtown Vegas while they're still running an ad side by side. Interesting. Hey, thanks. We got another sub. I do appreciate it. And 23 likes. Thank you so much for the support. All right, we're still got a tiny downtown Vegas shot, and then a Capital One ad. Now they're full screen. Interesting. And they got back, and they're already underway. This is terrible, Ion. You do this all the time. Missed shot by Seattle, and apparently Vegas is in the bonus. 4:34 to go. I don't know why Ion does this. So brutal. Oh, wow. Throwaway by Gray. Just a terrible pass to the paint. Threw it with her right hand over her head and threw away a possession. Sykes left side, drive to the basket, lefty layup, no good, but a foul as they help her off the floor. Hey, thanks, album coming soon. I do appreciate it. I think Boston is scheduled to play point. Oh, okay. See, I thought CC was out. I get it. I believe you. I just thought it'd be an interesting idea, but you're right. They need somebody. Ugh. Sykes misses the free throw. Malunga checks back in for Magbagor, but she does have 5 fouls. She picked up 3 in about 14 seconds, and then another one. Like, she's had 4 fouls in the fourth quarter, I think, of her 5. Next free throw is good. 4-point lead and the ball. Under 4:10 to go now for the Aces. Young, guarded by Wheeler by the scorer's table. Dribbles around a Wilson screen. Picks up the dribble. Looking. 10 to shoot. Over to Wilson. 8, 7. Loses the ball. Erica Wheeler ahead. Looking. Pulls up in the paint. Short jumper. No good, though. Wilson with the rebound. Man, she had people in the paint to pass to. And Sykes just gets a reach-in foul, which will put Wilson at the line shooting too. Oh, my gosh. Sykes is killing them tonight with her poor shooting. She has 9 points, but Sykes just picked up her 4th foul as well. Man, Wheeler had people in the paint to pass to too. And she pulled up for the short jumper. Boy, I don't... All right, Asia at the line. 26 points, 11 rebounds. First free throw is good. 81-76. Can the Storm contend for a title this year? That's a good question. It's a tough question. Again, I don't know. Hopefully they can make it out of the first round would be my opinion. You know, they're going to have a tough opponent in the first round. I mean, everybody will. Everybody who's on the road, it's going to be tough. 3:33 to go in the game. 12 to shoot. Sykes. Bounce pass to Wheeler. Wheeler guarded by Asia Wilson. Stops her dribble. Lob pass to Malunga. Wheeler to the basket. The layup is in and out. No good. 6-point lead and the ball. 3:12 to go. Gray passes to Wilson. 14 to shoot. To Jackie. Oh, whistle and a foul at 3:06. We're going to have a lot of free throws here as the Aces are already in the bonus. And I hope that... Oh, it was Wheeler's third. I thought for a second it was on Malunga with the camera. NSA 97 GS Golden State versus but 6 M5. Not sure. All right, free throw is good by Jackie Young, 83-76. Get Wheeler the heck out of there, Age says. Storm could beat the Dream in the first round, maybe. Yeah, we'll see what the matchups are like. Both free throws are good, 84-76. 3 minutes to go. Back to Wheeler. 12 to shoot to Gabby Williams. Gabby to Wheeler. Wheeler down low. Malunga is fouled by Asia Wilson near the basket. 2:48 to go. Yeah, just get it into Malunga. Good things have been happening. Asia Wilson with 5. Oh, yeah, that was definitely a foul. No doubt about it. Alyssa Smith couldn't believe it, but that was definitely all arm, not all ball. 21 points, 11 rebounds. Free throw on the way. Short off the iron. No good. Man, free throws are killing Seattle in the fourth. They're 15-20, but feel like they've missed a few here in the fourth quarter. Tiny window in the second free throw is good. Now we're back to full screen as they jammed in an ad. 2:45 to go. Wilson left side. Around a screen, kicks it out. Young open for three. Back iron, no good. Malunga rebound to Sykes into the front court. Slim on the dribble. Slim crossover down low to Ogumake, who banks it in from the left side. It's a 5-point game again. Ogumake, I think, finally has 10 points. Neka Ogumake. Wilson dribbles left side against Malunga. Knocked her down. No call. Tapped on the miss. And Gabby Williams gets it after the Ogumake rebound. Under 2 to go. Gabby over to Ogumake. Hands to Wheeler. Wheeler around the screen. Over to Williams and threw it away. Stolen by Jewel Lloyd against Slim. Slim knocks it away. Jackie Young pulls up for 2 and buries the jumper. Where was the defense? Slim did all she could, and it was like no help defense after that. Sykes all the way to the basket, lays it up from the left side. Good, and a whistle and a timeout at 1:35. We got 86-81. Or was there a foul? What's the call here? Let me see. Sykes on the dribble. Oh, yeah, reach-in foul by Nalissa Smith. So 4 fouls on Smith. Sykes with 11. She's at the line, shooting 1. Easy cash out for Aces, Dominic says. Free throw is good by Slim. 4-point lead. And the ball for the Aces. All right. 1:33 to go. Clock rolling. Finally, minute and a half to go. Left side to Young, guarded by Gabby Williams. Wilson pushed off, and they're going to call Sykes for the foul. Interesting interpretation of what happened there by the refs. Why is Neka not shooting? Smokey Fizzle asks. She's got 10 finally. They've been going a lot to Asia Wilson and Jackie Young. Wait, sorry, I've got the wrong team, don't I? Sorry, Neka has 10 and 9 rebounds. I believe Wilson just missed the first free throw, though. She did. All right, back to the play-by-play. Yeah, sorry, Neka just got to 10 points. Second free throw, that one's good. 87-82. 1:23 to go in the game. I'm trying to get my clock in sync. Sykes, left side on the dribble, guarded by Gray. Pulls up in the paint, sinks the jumper. Slim with another bucket. 1:11 to go. And what are the Aces? All right, Gray bringing it into the front court. 1:07 to go. Holding it on the Aces, or dribbling on the Aces logo. Now picks up the dribble, gets it to Wilson. Under a minute to go. 10 to shoot. Jackie Young, guarded by Malunga on a switch. Digging switches. And the 3, I believe, is good by Jackie Young. 48 seconds to go. Wheeler Sykes with the ball. 16 to shoot. Sykes finds Ogumake for the easy bank shot from the left side. So now Ogumake with 12, I believe. 34 seconds to go. 16 to shoot. Gray to Asia Wilson to Jackie Young. By the free throw line, Jackie Young backs it out. And we got a whistle at 23.1. I believe a foul coming up on the Storm. 8 to shoot. Let's see what we got. 6 shots is unacceptable. Well, I don't know. I would agree. Oh, just a Aces timeout. Yeah, that's not normal for her. Wow. That should have been a foul on Wilson. Are we going to review this? Man, Wilson got away with a foul against Sykes. Not sure. Both teams are in the bonus now. I'll take a look at the box score. Ogumake's 5 for 7 from the field. Yeah. Wheeler has shot a lot. She's 7 of 15. Gabby's 4 of 10. Slim is 5 of 13. She started out rough, like 2 of 9, I think. was her start. No, I think she was 2 of 10 or 11 even. So she's made a few baskets. Oh, maybe 2 of 10 then. I think she's made 3 straight then. 8 of 11, Dominique Malunga. She's been the story of the night for the Storm off the bench. 22 points, 12 rebounds. Whereas Asia Wilson, 29 points, 12 rebounds. And Jackie Young with 26. That's what I was afraid of. Storm had to fight so hard to get back in the game. They might be running out of gas here. 8 to shoot following the Aces. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Anybody, it should be wide open once the playoffs start, especially with all the injuries. All right, Jackie Young dribbles, 5 to shoot, 3 to shoot, 2 to shoot, 1 to shoot. She missed the shot. Gabby Williams with 13 seconds to go. Up ahead, they got to hustle. 9, 8. Why are we thinking about we're down 4. Sykes for 3, no good. Nalissa Smith with the ball, and they didn't even get the foul. That's your final, 90 to 86. What a weird ending. Storm didn't really push the ball up the court. That was kind of disappointing there. Storm 86, Aces get the win by 4 at home after blowing they did blow a 19-point lead. The game was tied, I think at 75, if I remember correctly. All right, but a good game. We'll take it. We'll check out the box score. Let's end the poll. 60% of you were right of the 94 votes. Congrats on that. Here's what's coming up. Tune in tomorrow night, 7:30 Central, 5:30 Pacific. Let's see. That puts the Storm at 16 and 15, and the Aces up to 17 and 14, tied with the Fever for 5th and 6th. Again, the battle for 8th place tomorrow night between the two 14 and 15 teams. The winner will have a 1-game lead with 14 games to play. Yeah, Jackie Young took over the second half. I think you're right, because I think Father Time Wilson had 24 maybe, I felt like at half, or at least early in the second half. Hey, thanks, Terrence Blackman. You have a good one, too. Thanks. All right, we'll go over thanks everybody for watching. I do appreciate it. All the likes and the subs. Thank you for your continued support of the channel. It means a lot to me, and just trying to grow the channel, have a good time. I'm glad everybody hopefully had a good time in the chat. Let's see. She was out all third quarter because of 4 fouls. Oh, yeah. You're right. I think Ogumake had... Yeah, you're right. She had 4 fouls. So I think that's why Ogumake didn't work into the offense more. That's a good point by Age. Good point. Yeah, and I agree with Jamie Hodges. The comeback just burnt out all the rest of the energy that the Storm had for the game. All right. So, again... Story of the night, though, at least for the Storm, 22 points for Dominique Malunga, 16 for Wheeler, 14 for Gabby Williams, 14 off the bench for Sykes, who finally warmed up a little bit late in the game and crunch time. Ogumake with 12. Leading rebounder, Malunga, 12. So double-double. 6 assists by Diggins. Diggins got shut out. If you want to point the finger at somebody, Diggins 0 for 3 from the field, 0 for 2 from 3. And yeah, Slim was pretty cold to start. I know she was at least 2 for 9 to start. Rebounds, yeah. Well, they got out rebounded 38 to 29. Points in the paint actually ended up being pretty close. All right. 29, of course, Asia Wilson. Yawn, ho-hum. Normal for her. 26, Jackie Young. 13 for Gray. 10 for Smith. 10 for Lloyd off the bench. None for Bell. They just... Lloyd has been much better coming off the bench, so it's helped her. 12 rebounds, Smith and Wilson. 5 5 assists, Young and Gray. Excuse me. 44.9% from the field. 10 of 22, 45.5 from 3. 4 of 6, 4 of 6 Jackie Young. 3 of 7 Lloyd, 2 of 4 Gray. 18 of 23 from the line. Storm just ran out of gas on the comeback trail. 47.8 from the field and only 28.6 from 3. 2 of 3 by McGuire and 2 of 7 by Sykes. 16 of 21 from the free throw line. All right, that'll do it. Thank you all for watching. Sinbin Stream saying, have a great rest of your Friday, what's left of it, and great start to your Saturday. Have a great weekend. We'll see you back tomorrow night. Sparks at Valkyries, 7:30 Central. Triple header for you Sunday. Take care, everybody. We'll see you next time. Sinbin Stream saying